Welcome back. He came to the fore as a hardcore dancehall toaster and member of Bounty Killers Alliance in 2005 and was made a household name with this breakout hit.
After me, step out in a me, block.
It wasn't long before Signal was received and celebrated as one of dancehall's luminaries.
I wanna give you some sweet love on the night shift.
But behind the #1 hits, the touring, the campaigns, the fame, was a man haunted by his past.
We're rising to the top,
For while fans the world over celebrated the persona of Busy Signal, Rihanna Devon Gordon, the young man behind that character, as we now know, had a deep secret.
I miss a let peace reign for all mankind. Man tired of the war and crime.
In 2002, before he was established as a recording artist, Gordon was arrested in the United States on drug-related charges, but soon absconded bail and headed to Jamaica.
So we now go to jail again. Oh no!
In May of this year, after 10 years as a FBI fugitive, Signal was extradited to the US to face absconding charges. But after just 5 months in a Minnesota jail, Busy was released on November 16, and on that same day took the first flight he could get home to Jamaica.
So me say if you ever been to jail before, you have to keep an eye open even if you a snore.
Still basking in the joy of freedom, Busy Signal joins us right now, right here on stage, with the first lady in his life, Velma Gordon, his mom. Welcome, welcome. Mrs. Gordon, so nice to have you. Busy.
Respect.
Good to see you, sir, in the flesh.
It's been a long while.
Yeah.
It's been a long while.
But
yeah.
something you say since your release, you know, that the 5 months, you know, feels like 10 years behind bars. Talk about that. Explain that.
You know what I mean? For me,
Yeah.
for me, it wasn't just an easy street or an easy walkover. Some people may have it as a vacation. You know, them have that. You know, everybody's different. For me, you know, I got my life. My career was going. Is still going. I mean, you know, everything I flow. You know, and bam, from the airport to gun court to GP, extradition to America.
So it was very tough.
Very physically and mentally. I never see myself nowhere near Jamaica, nowhere near this year, next year, next year, next year.
Miss you, baby. Miss you.
Living in America as a youth and just getting in trouble for the first time. My mother never know how to deal with it. Me never know how to deal with it. You know, I say, she finds some money and say a lawyer online say, him can take care of the problem and this and he know how to sort it out. Because yes, your son got bail, that means so we can go to trial.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, go back for me and talk about the 10 years. What was it like for you? Take us to the beginning of this 10-year period.
That 10 years for me was really painful. It was heart-rending. You know, every day I was so despondent to know that it was like I have a son that I cannot be close to. I cannot do what I'm supposed to do because, you know, signing that bond and for him to leave the country and go away, it was like I have to really be careful whatever I do because it was like the family was in prison because we could not contact him the way that we want to and stuff like that. So I know that for an attorney for us to really choose an attorney online, that wasn't the safest thing to do. But the attorney in our state claimed that it was too far away.
What state was this?
Connecticut. I live in Connecticut, and it occurred in Minneapolis, Minnesota, which was like a distance like Jamaica from Connecticut. So,
and you were there for how long at that time, in 2002? How long were you in the U.S. for?
I was in the U.S. for about 4 years.
4 years?
Time, yes, when the incident occurred.
Okay. Go on.
So during that time, it didn't work out with that attorney. He was just forcing him to sign as if he was guilty for the crime, and he decided that he wasn't going to sign that he was guilty, and that was where it all broke down.
That's when you decided to run, Lizzie?
That's
Right.
when I decided to, me have to step. You know, cause my mom meet this attorney online, and I mean, you know, him say, yeah, we're going to trial. I got bail on this stuff. I wasn't there. I didn't have narcotics in my possession.
Yes.
You know, I didn't. The transcript in terms of the phone call, you know, that was taped, wiretap and everything, phone tapping, and the transcript was there. Me not have nothing to do with the cocaine, whatever them catch the youth with, because it was another youth who get caught with some cocaine and everything, and end up calling my phone. You know? So it was that the transcript was there. So, go on, where you so you have the money? I say, money for what? Everything. I say, which money? Where you deal with? So all these things was translated in English so it can be in front of the court. So that's the reason why I got bail. And he would never got bail. So me got bail. I said, okay, I mean, you know, at least the judge said.
So the case, you had a very strong case.
Very.
The case against you was very weak.
The case, right. I mean, it was very weak in terms of that side.
Why did
and
this,
for me, it was very...
this lawyer want you to sign that you're guilty?
Just want to get it over with. Because, you know, me a black man, me a little youth, and yeah, me supposed to be guilty. Because something like that, and I mean, him getting money already, my mom paid that money. You know, I couldn't do nothing at the time. You know, I was just a kid living with my parents. And I mean, you know, him getting money and everything, when I get there to the hotel, the day before court, we over there in Minneapolis, the day before court, present me with a plea bargain.
Yeah.
To sign away my life for 5 to 7 years, you know, saying I'm guilty. When the transcript and everything say me not have nothing to do with it, that's why me even get bail in the first place. So him now just want an easy thing for me to sign some guilty and him just to take him money and me just gone to jail and him lost me, and then now him gone with my mother money. See, and me just in a jail, it wouldn't be a busy signal. So him say, all right, sign the guilty, this and that, and I say, give me some time to think about it. And him say, okay, man, I'll go crash him, I'll get some lunch or whatever, and I'll leave with at the hotel. My mother in a different room, me in my room, have this paper with my life on it, and a pen put on side of it.
Okay.
And I say, step out.
And you didn't tell your mom that you're going to...
I can't tell you that. I dad's and the boss, this, you know, I can't get pan fear nerves at the time.
So you took it on yourself?
With my decision.
So how did you get back to Jamaica? What did you do how did you get back here?
Because I just fled and I just know, say, you know, my country is from my born and grow. Now I go back, I'm not approach back, you know, at the time when I was not approach USA. I just stay out of USA. I just boom, I'm, you know, train, bus and everything, and we get to something and we move and airport and Jamaica. See, and I say, all right then. My mother don't know all of that. She don't know nothing about it. Because I just leave.
You just disappear?
Disappear, I just leave. Because I mean, I can't sign away my life knowing that I'm not guilty of this stuff.
So what went through your mind when you couldn't find him, when he disappeared?
My blood pressure was elevated. I was so sick. I was very worried, thinking now that, oh my God, if he's caught, it's going to be worse. And I'm going to be in this, you know, it's going to be real terrible for us. So I was really, you know, I was really stressed out with all of this. But at the same time, I have strong faith in God. And I said, you know, God is able. He specializes in the things that seem impossible. So I leave it in his hands and only praying and fasting and putting it up to him to take charge. Government was calling my home phone, checking, do you know where he was? You know, we were being harassed and all of that for about the whole case. They came to the house to search to see if he was there and stuff like that. So it wasn't an easy time for us.
So you must have got some relief when you heard that he was in Jamaica, right?
Yes, I did, but you know, I still could not contact him.
Okay,
but
that he was alive and
right.
All right. We're going to take a break right here. When we come back right here on stage, we're going to be talking about her bringing up Busy in This World.
Peace reign for all mankind. We're tired of the war and crime. Give thanks for the air, the rain, the sunshine. Do good all the time, not only sometimes.